Start seated. My name is Maeve. Vinyasa flow. Let your hands rest on your thighs. Let your eyes soften. They don't have to close. They might close. And just notice your breath. Follow it in, follow it out. Inhale, stretch your arms up to the sky. And then exhale, bring your hands behind your head. Just let your head gently press back into the hands, but without taking the head back. More about taking the chin and just gently lifting it up and back. Yeah. Feel the expanse across your chest. Draw the elbows back. So you feel your shoulders start to move into your back a little bit. Your shoulder blades move into your back. And then we're going to move with our breath here. You're going to take an inhale. And then exhale, turn to the side. It doesn't actually matter which way. And then inhale to the other side. And then exhale. And we just switch for each part of the breath. Come into center, inhale. And exhale, release. Good, come onto your hands and your knees. Beautiful. Inhale your right leg back, left arm forward. Take a breath here. Exhale, elbow, knee together. Inhale, expand. Exhale, contract. A few more like that. Expand it open, bend the back leg, reach back, maybe take your foot, kick it away. Open back up, right leg out to the right, sink back. Draw forward, left toes tuck, inhale, three-legged dog. If it feels good, the hips open toward the right knee bends. And then right foot outside of your right hand. Left knee down if you want. Reach back, find your foot if it feels good. If not, leave it off. You know the drill. If it feels good, do it. If it doesn't, do not. Let this right shoulder open if you're taking the foot. If you're not taking the foot, maybe you're just opening here. Release it. Tuck the back toes, straighten the front leg. Root the back heel down. Start to adjust your stance. Find warrior two, rising up. I'm not going to tell you what that adjustment is because it's going to be different on all of us. So adjust it to where you feel centered and that you can actually come into this place, this space, this posture. Bring your hands behind your head. Lift the heart. Just like we did seated, take the elbows wide. And then the chin gently draws back to take the back of the head into the hands. Reverse warrior, release the hands. One more inhale. Bring your hands down. Step back to plank. Breath in to your belly. Exhale. Shalabhasana. Feet back, arms back. And then hands and knees. Center yourself. Left leg back, right arm forward. Stay. Find your center. Breath in. And then exhale. elbow, knee together. Inhale, expand. And exhale, draw in. So good. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, open. Stay here. Option to bend the back leg. Maybe take the foot. Push it away. Beautiful. Beautiful. Release the leg. Take that left leg out to the left side. And then sink back. Inhale, rise up, tuck the right toes, three-legged dog. Sweep that left leg back, and if it's good, hips open toward the left. If it's good, bend the left knee. Step the left foot outside of your left hand. Right knee down. Stay, or bend the back leg. You can start to twist open toward the left. Gently release the foot, bring the hand around. Start to straighten both of the legs, and then adjust your feet, turning the back heel in, adjusting the left foot wherever you need it to be so that warrior two is accessible. Yes, so nice. And then same thing, hands come behind the head. Chin gently draws back so that you get the sense of the head, the back of the head, pressing into your hands. Your elbows go wide. Sink a little deeper. And then reverse. One more inhale. Bring your hands down. Step back plank, breath in. Chaturanga or the floor, you choose. And then any back bend, could be Shalabhasana, Cobra, or upward facing dog. Downward facing dog with your exhale. Smooth out your breath. Walk your feet to your hands. Come halfway with your inhale. Fold with your exhale. Inhale, reach up, rise up. Hands to your heart, exhale. Half salutes, inhale, rise up. Exhale, bow forward. Halfway, inhale. Fold, exhale. Rise, inhale. Hands into heart, exhale. Inhale, rise up. Exhale and bow. Halfway, inhale. Fold, exhale. Inhale, rise. Hands into your heart, exhale. Inhale, rise. Exhale, bow. Halfway, inhale. Step your right foot back. Crescent pose. Inhale. Enjoy a few breaths here. Engage the right hip. Let your left heel get really heavy. Yes. Beautiful. Beautiful. Yes, Polo. Take another inhale. Good, Gabriella. Hands down to the ground. Step back plank. Breath in. Lower down, your choice. Your back bend, inhale. Downward facing dog, exhale. Right leg stretches back, inhale. Right foot between your hands, exhale. Crescent, rise up. Stay here a few breaths. Get it in your body. One more inhale. Bring your hands down, step forward. Inhale, lengthen halfway. Bow, exhale. Rise, inhale, pause. Left arm goes forward, right arm goes back. Nice, easy twist here. Yeah. Inhale, come back up to center. And then bow forward. Halfway, inhale. Left foot steps back. Inhale, crescent. Exhale, hands to the ground. Step back, plank, inhale. Chaturanga or the floor. Rise, inhale. And down dog, exhale. Left leg back, inhale. Place your left foot forward, exhale. Crescent, inhale. Exhale, step forward, hands down. Halfway, inhale. Exhale and bow. Rise with your inhale. Right arm forward, left arm back, twist standing. Inhale, back up. Bow forward, exhale. Halfway, inhale. Right foot steps back, exhale. Inhale, crescent. Stay with me. Right hand to the ground, left hand to the sky. Inhale, twist. Exhale, left hand down. Plank, inhale. Lower down, exhale. Heart to sky. Down dog. Right leg back, inhale. Right foot forward, exhale. Crescent, inhale. Left hand down, right hand up. Stay, inhale, expand. Exhale, release the hand, step forward. Halfway, inhale. And bow, exhale. Rise, inhale. Exhale, twist to the right. Inhale, rise up. Forward fold. Inhale for length. Left foot steps back, exhaling. Your inhale brings you to crescent. Left hand down, right hand up, exhale. Stay. Inhale, expand. Exhale, release the hand down. Plank, inhale. Your path to down dog. Pause. Left leg back, inhale. Left foot forward, exhale. Crescent, inhale. Right hand down, left hand up. Stay, inhale. Exhale, release and step forward. Come halfway, inhale. Bow down, exhale. Rise up, inhale. And then exhale, twist to the left. Inhale, rise up. Forward fold. Inhale, halfway. Chaturanga or plank lowering or whatever you want to get to down dog. So it doesn't have to be through chaturanga every time. You decide. Beautiful, beautiful. From downward facing dog, inhale. Right leg reaches back. Right knee, left elbow. Inhale, back. Right knee, center. Step the right foot forward. Left arm outside of your right thigh. We're just going to take this twist a little deeper. Good. Take your right hand, crease of the right hip. Pull the hip in and back, like in this way. So like back and in. Yeah. And then take that right arm up. Maybe left hand down. Doesn't have to come down. Back leg, crazy powerful. Way up on those toes. Beautiful. One more breath in. Release your hands down. Blocks are wonderful here. Straighten both legs. You can root the back heel if you like, or you can stay up on those toes. It's going to be your call. Hi, little. He's been very much into yoga this week. Hi, little. What a good student you are. Good. Soften your front knee. Half moon Ardha Chandrasana. Lifting up. Good. Consider bending the top leg and then finding your foot. Let the chest open. And for as much back bend as coming if you're in Shavasana, draw the belly in. Come around to chair, top of the mat. Hands into your heart. Left arm outside your right thigh. Take your right hand into the crease of that right hip. Draw it back. Take the right arm up. Maybe the left hand comes down. One more inhale. Forward fold, exhale. Halfway inhale. Make your way to downward facing dog, however you would like to get there. How about you lie right here? That's for you. That's for you. There you go. Savor this moment in your breath. Connect to your foundation. Inhale, left leg back. Left knee, right elbow. Inhale back. Down the center with the knee. And then step the foot forward. Right arm outside of your left thigh. I'm just going to flip her around. Bring your left thumb into the crease of that hip. And just use that to kind of pull the hip back and create some space in there. And then left arm up, maybe right arm down. Use those back toes like crazy. Beautiful. One more inhale. Release your hands down. Both legs straighten. Use blocks. Root the back heel or leave it up. It's up to you. Okay, lift the back heel if you have it down. Shift forward. Ardha Chandrasana. Option to bend the top leg. Find your foot. Kick it away. Continue pulling the belly back if you're taking, well, both versions really. Both versions. So that even though there's a back bend here in Shavasana, you are sort of minimizing just the passiveness of that back bend. Instead, keep the belly pulling in. You're going to get more shoulder, more hip, more strength. Yeah. Beautiful. Nice, Lydia. Come into chair. Hands to heart. Right arm outside your left thigh. Use your left thumb and your hip. Give yourself a little space here. Arm up, maybe right hand down. Block is great here, but you don't have to take your hand down. One more inhale. Come back through center and forward fold. Little, I set you up. Enjoy a few breaths in forward fold. You can separate your feet hips distance. Okay, you're gonna have your right hand on the ground. I'm sorry, I lied. Your left hand on the ground. You're going to bend your right knee and take your right hand up to the sky. Give you a little angle here. So right knee is bent, left leg is as straight as it wants to be. You can use a block here and then turn to the right. One more inhale. Release the right hand down. Now your right hand is in fact on the ground. Bend your left knee. Work the right leg as straight as you can and then take the left arm up and open. Notice if one side feels easier. Like this side for me feels a lot more restricted. One more breath in, and then release down. Inhale for length. Make your way through to downward facing dog. Trying to avoid the cat. Just lie down. From down dog, right leg back. Right knee, left elbow. Keep your hands down. Extend the right leg and turn the left heel in. So inner left foot down, pinky side of the right foot down. Hold plank in the center. And then slowly turn it open. Fallen triangle. And then bring that left hand down to fingertips, just to fingertips. Right leg comes up and back. Bend the knee if it feels okay. And then bring your left hand a little closer to your left foot. And then maybe, you start to, apparently I don't start to, you start to possibly get a sense of your left hand coming to your right foot. And then maybe kick it away. Woo! Some days yes, some days not so much. Oh my goodness, right foot comes forward. Yes, beautiful. Left arm outside your right thigh. Same twist versions. Maybe right hand comes behind your back. Maybe left hand comes under. Maybe you find a wrap here. Big, gigantic, maybe. One more inhale. And then release this. Reach forward. Root the back heel. And then see if you can straighten both legs. So good. Reach forward, left hand blocker floor. Open up. Revolved half moon, option to bend the top leg, find your foot, and push away. Beautiful. And then left knee comes behind. We come down to sit for Ardha Matsyendrasana. Beautiful, however you want to get there. However you need to get there. Need, want, can. Last breath in. Exhale, unwind the twist, go to your left. Come back around. I'm just going to turn. You don't have to turn. I'm going to turn. You're going to come into Gomukhasana legs. If it doesn't work, you just stay in some configuration of where you are currently. So moving so the knees start to stack and maybe the feet flare out a little bit. Good. So your right knee is on top of your left knee. I'm not mirroring you. Right hand off to the side and then up and over to the right. Rise up to center, unravel, Navasana. Take time to set it up. It doesn't have to be smooth and slick and everything flowing perfectly. Make sure that you feel centered and balanced, and if it means that you have to put your feet down and find that, don't feel like you can't do that, please do that. Cross your shins. Make your way back to downward facing dog. Smooth out your breath. Left leg back, inhale. And then left knee to right elbow. And extend the leg out. Keep both your hands down. The inner right heel turns into the ground. You're on the pinky side of your left foot. Take a few breaths here. So you got a pretty deep twist in this plank. And then open it up. So good. And release the hand down. Three-legged dog, inhale. Good. Oh, I kind of screwed that up. Get really light in your right fingertips. That was my fault. Right fingertips light. Start to move the right hand back toward your right foot. And then maybe your right hand comes to your left foot and you push away. Knee down the center and foot forward. We're coming into that twist. Hands in prayer, arms expanded. Maybe the left arm comes behind the back, the right arm sneaks under. And then you lift your spine. And notice if your head is really far forward. Think about when we had our head in our hands and we gently pressed back. Find that now. So it's not about taking the head back. Draw the chin back gently. And imagine that thumb in the hip crease. Last inhale. Unravel. Back heel roots down. Sweep the arms forward if you can. If you need support, hands can come down. Totally fine. And then reach forward. Right hand comes down onto the ground or a block. Right leg lifts up. Maybe bend that back leg. Find the foot if you want. And then kick away. Yes. And the knee comes behind. And we twist. Yes. So good. One more inhale. And then unravel it. Turn to your right. Come through center. If this is like the extent of how much your knee wants to come down, cool. If you want, you're going to come into Gomukhasana legs. So your left knee is on top of your right knee. Nothing there changed. Left arm off to the side, right arm up and over. I'm just going to shift so that you can get a better sense of what that might look like. Although my pants are like camouflage on my mat, so you probably can't see any delineation of limbs here. Inhale, rise up. Bring the legs through center. Come onto your toes and then just slowly roll back. Knees come up. Hands behind your head. Let the head drop into your hands. So now you're not pushing your head back, but your head is dropping, so your neck is nice and soft. Legs are lifted. Straight legs if it's okay. Bent knees if your body dictates that. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, center. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Keep going like that with your breath.
Storm in my heart start to fade. My tears fall down.
One more each side. Come center. Arms reach forward. Legs lift up or lift you up. Navasana, so nice. And then bring it around, downward facing dog. Right leg back, inhale. Right knee, left elbow. Extend the leg, heel turns down, pause, open up. And then light contact, left hand, move it back toward your left foot right away. Take this right leg up and back. Try to root your left heel as much as you can. So if you need to shorten your stance, go for it. Bend the knee. Get a second shot here, because I certainly need it. Notice how, for me, just for me, notice if, is what I should say. One side is harder than the other. That would be this side for me. Woo. And then right knee forward. Blocks if you have them. Back heel roots, both legs are straight. Lengthen the spine forward. Left hand's going to stay on the block or floor. Right thumb comes to the right hip crease and hug that hip back. Imprint the feet down, pull the heart forward. Your hand can stay over on the left side. Your left hand can move to the right. And then pull the heart forward. Revolved triangle. Option to bring this right hand behind the back. Maybe catch hold of that left hip. I personally do not have a good wrap in or a bind in revolved triangle, but if you have the mobility, you can soften this front knee a little bit. That will help you get the hand under. You find the hands, oh, and then you straighten. So for me, this is very challenging, but doable. And you'll decide if it's even worth it or if you like that challenge. So good. 2 more breaths. Lean back a little more. And then unravel. Beautiful. Walk your hands all the way over to the left. Square off your feet. Prasarita Padottanasana. Yep. Good. Inhale, lengthen halfway. Walk your hands top of the mat. Back knee down. We've been here. Option to take this back foot. Good. Option to lift it up. Your knee has to agree to it though. And then left arm outside. Like if this pains your knee, why do it? Why bother? Release it. Tuck the toes, step back, plank, breath in. Your path back.
Take the world off my shoulders.
Left leg back, inhale. Cross right. Extend the leg. Connect the feet before you open up. Now open. Good. And then take your right hand, start to move it back toward your right foot. Sweep your left leg back, bend the knee, and then maybe you find your foot. And then left foot forward. Both legs straight. Blocks are great back heel roots. I neglected to say this on the first side. I talk a lot about it often, so those of you live know this, but if you happen to be watching this back and you haven't heard this from me before, I like feet at hip distance. I like a little width to your stance. I believe it makes the pose more accessible. I do. Left thumb into the crease of the left hip. So you're not on a tightrope. Look at your feet. Heels are not lined up heel to heel unless you absolutely love that. And then start to turn. Good. Maybe right hand over to the left side. Maybe open it up. And then possibly left hand comes behind your back. And then to get into this wrap, if you want, I like to bend the left knee a little bit, bring the hand to the inside to get the hands together, and then re-straighten.
Maybe you'll start slipping slowly and find me again when you're outside in my mind.
And then release that. Fusako, I know that was beautiful. Come around. I don't have to see you to know that. Prasarita, Padottanasana.
And I try to fall for her touch, but I'm thinking of the way you are. Said I'm fine and said I moved on. I'm only here passing.
You've got a few more breaths here. I didn't offer it up on the first round of Prasarita. Of course, you can come into an inversion here if you like a headstand or if you like straddling for a handstand. If you have inverted, start to come back down, lengthen up. Walk your hands around. Right knee down if it feels good, bend the knee. Your knees have to be happy with this, right? No point in suffering. If you want, come on up. You can stay here, or if you want, right arm outside, left thigh. Release gently. Take it back to down dog with or without chaturanga vinyasa. Take a few breaths here. And just notice your mind, notice your thoughts. Come back to your breath. Notice your body. Come back to your breath. Right leg back, inhale. Listen, listen. Right knee, left elbow. Good. And then without putting the legs down, just kind of tip forward. Maybe tip and lift that left leg. Kundanyasana. And then three-legged dog. Open up the hip if it feels good and flip into wild thing. Yeah. Step your right foot to the top of your mat. Virabhadrasana 1, warrior 1. Rise up. Bring your hands behind your hips, lace your fingers. Heart to sky, inhale. And then bow. Inhale, reach back up. And then release your hands down. Nice and easy, moving with breath. Inhale, plank, chaturanga. Inhale, open up. And down dog, exhale. Left leg back, inhale. Left knee, right elbow. Stay here. Maybe start to tip forward. Maybe lift up. And then up and back. Left foot forward. Virabhadrasana 1. I forgot wild thing. I'll fix it, I promise. Bring your hands behind your hips. I knew something was off. Heart to sky, inhale. We'll survive. Bow forward. Inhale, rise up. And then exhale, hands to the ground. Good. Sweep that left leg back. Open up the hips and fall open into wild thing if you'd like. Now listen, left foot top of the mat. Right foot top of the mat, chair. Breath in. Press up to stand. And bring your hands into your heart. Inhale, chair. Exhale, bow. Halfway inhale. Chaturanga, exhale. Inhale, rise. Exhale, down dog. Right leg back, inhale. Right knee, left elbow. You get another shot at Kundanyasana if you want it. Three-legged dog, inhale. Open the hip, flip into wild thing if you'd like. And then right foot top of the mat. Warrior 3 this time. Lifting off. Standing splits. Stay in standing splits if you want to turn to a wall, or if you want to lift for a handstand. We're going there now.
Can't say things I've said before.
And then when you're ready, make your way back into down dog. So good. So good. Yes. Pause in dog. Yeah, really well done. I love seeing you practice. Left leg back, inhale. Cross over. Another shot at Kundanyasana. Sweep the leg back, open the hip, flip over if you'd like. Left foot top of the mat. Warrior 3. So nice. Yeah. Standing splits. Stay here, turn to a wall if you want. Handstands.
Maybe we could be something faded off the past.
And then last vinyasa, back to down dog. So good.
To stay here, everything is in the way. I'm in touch with grace here. Everything is.
Lift your heels, inhale. Bend your knees, look forward, feet to your hands. Halfway inhale. Fold, exhale. Chair, inhale. And then make it down to your backs. however you need to get there. Palms to the sky, chest broad, knees bent, feet flat, feet as wide as you need them to be so that your feet feel connected. Press the feet down, don't even lift up, just press the feet, feel your hips wake up. So they're still on the floor, your glutes engage, and then use the glutes and the feet, the shoulders, the triceps to lift up. You can lace the hands behind the back, but you don't have to. Your next exhale, lower down. Bridge again, feet pressed down. Feel the hips work. This time lift your heels. Maybe the hands come behind the hips and the elbows start to work under the hands.
If I told you I could give you life, would you leave the boundaries of your mind? I bet you never even knew.
Last inhale.
There's a universe inside
And then
of
exhale,
you.
release.
Can I take your pain and make it go away? Would you let me be your getaway?
And then upward facing bow or repeat bridge. Take a supported bridge. It's your practice. Pick what works. Inhale, rise up. If you feel really stable here today, maybe bring one hand to your heart if you're in upward facing bow. And then switch it. And then releasing down. Pause in your breath. And then flip over to your belly. Flip over to your belly. Take your left arm out to the left, elbow bent, look to the right, roll onto that left side. Consider right hand to right foot.
I see the universe inside of you. Can I make you feel okay? Would you let me take you to a higher place?
Come back through center slowly. Switch right over to the other side. Right elbow extends out, look to the left. Roll onto that right side. Consider left hand to left foot. Only if it feels wonderful. Or some gradient of wonderful. Maybe it's not quite wonderful, but it's like you can get glimpses of what it might feel like if it felt wonderful. That's good too. But if it's causing pain or angst, let it go. And then come back around through center. Stack your hands. Let your forehead rest on your hands. Just take a moment here in neutral. And then hands, press yourself up and come up to sitting. You can sit on a block if you'd like. We're taking a double pigeon or fire log pose, and there's lots of ways to be here. One, you can be in Sukhasana instead, so just crossing at the shins. If you want to sit on a block, and that might make it feel easier. Go for it. I'm going to mirror you. So right shin on top or right shin in front. Let's see how I do today mirroring. Lift your chest. And then right arm off to the right side. And left arm up and over. If it feels good, bring your left hand behind your head. Let the head gently press into the hand, just like we've done earlier in the class. And then lift the elbow up a little bit more. Just got a little rotation open. Everything is an offering. If it doesn't feel good, you leave it off. Come back through center, neutralize, reach the arm up, let that arm bring you up. Come forward if it feels good. If it doesn't, leave it off. Inhale, rising up. Good. Switch the cross or the stack. Just give yourself a moment here. Lift your spine up out of your pelvis. Take your left hand off to the side. Right arm up and over. This is perfect if you want. Hand comes behind your head. Gently press the head back, lift the elbow, and start to turn the chest open like you want to turn toward the sky. Come back through center. Reach up, let that arm pull you up. If it feels okay, come forward. If it doesn't, leave it off. Inhale, draw up. And then exhale, release the legs. Take them out wide. And you can sit on a block still if that feels good to you. Staying upright, digging the heels down, maybe coming forward.